guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to thank everyone out there who was watching my videos who voted for me in the Best in Beauty competition. I did make it through to the second round, so we have lots to look forward to there. But today's video is going to be on my PHAME Expo haul. If you all were watching me on Instagram or Keek or what other apps are there that you have on your phone? Twitter, Facebook, you will know that I went to the PHAME Expo, and that stands for Professional Hair and Makeup Artist Exposition. Now, it wasn't just limited to artists. You could be just general public. It had tons of vendors, and it had lots of speaking, and they had food, and they had an open bar. It was kind of crazy, and it was but it was laid back. It wasn't like IMATS. I've never actually been to IMATS. Wasn't like that. IMATS is crowded. There's a ton of people there, and it's kind of fast-paced. The PHAME Expo was a little bit more laid back. The booths were pretty far spread apart. I wasn't running into people or anything like that. So I got in first because I'm an artist, and so I got to get in at 8:30, and I actually got to get in a little bit earlier because I happened to know someone. But so I got to hit up the most popular booths. The most popular booths at these shows are always Lime Crime, Inglot, the Anastasia booth, the Anastasia Beverly Hills booth, that was really crowded. And Sugar Pill, that was pretty crowded, and Mamie's gets really crowded. So those are definitely the most popular booths, and you always wanted to hit those booths up before the masses, because there would literally be a line around the booth. So the line would go, the booth would be here, and the line would go here, then there'd be the walkway, and then the line would continue going because for fire safety, it would go around. It was insane! I didn't have to wait in any of those lines, except for at the Anastasia booth. We went back because at the Anastasia Beverly Hills booth, they were waxing and tweezing your eyebrows as well as filling them in. So that was awesome. I got in there right before. The girls were just kind of standing around waiting for people to show up, and I was like, oh hey, guess what? Hi! They're like, oh, do you want us to tweeze your brows? I was like, yeah, I do. Great. So I got my eyebrows done, guys. Anyway, I filled them in today. We're working on it, still work in progress, but she did a really good job, and her name was Courtney, and she worked for Anastasia Beverly Hills, and she was awesome. I want to show you something. Okay, so I want to show you what you get when you go. Everybody gets one. It's a little lanyard, and it says PHAME Expo, and it has my name, AmeliaStJohn, makeup artist. You got this bad boy, and you put it around your neck if you wanted to, if you were cool like that, and it just would hang there. People could know what your name was and who you were and what you're doing. So mine says makeup, hair, and fashion, because I do makeup and I do hair and I like fashion. So that's what it says on mine. So let's just get into what I got, shall we? I am going to start off with the most popular ones, and that is Lime Crime. I picked up 2 Lime Crime lipsticks. Got 2 Lime Crime lipsticks and a Lime Crime glitter. The colors that I picked up, one of them I have on today, and it is Countessa Floresa. Is that how you say it? No. Countessa Fluorescent. And it looks like that. And they are creamy, they are vibrant, they go on smoothly, and they come in an amazing little package. I mean, it has a freaking unicorn on it, you guys. Seriously, a unicorn. So, love that one. I also picked up, I'm sad I didn't pick up that bet, you guys. I didn't even know they had it there. It was crazy. This one is in geranium. I think that's how you say it. And it's definitely more of a coral. So, they were $14, $10. I'm not even sure how much they normally are. So this is geranium right here. And it's just a really pretty, and they give you a lot. So you get a lot of lipstick, you know. And more importantly, these get to be in your collection. Okay, come on. These are way prettier than the MAC Blacks. You know they are. You might love MAC, but you know they're prettier. So then also I picked up a Zodiac glitter, and this is in the color Leo. I didn't know that its name was Leo because guess what, guys? I'm a Leo. Didn't know that. But I've been into gold. I don't know if you can tell between the headband and the earrings and this necklace and the shirt, but I'm kind of into gold right now. Don't ask me why. So the gold is okay, that's clearly not gonna work. The gold is this super awesome gold. I'm going to be doing a tutorial with this. You guys, I'm really excited about it, but that is just such an amazing gold. Now, let's be honest, it's not like an eyeshadow. It is actually a glitter. So you're gonna need a mixing medium like Max Fix Plus or Makeup Forever or whatever. So that's what I picked up from Lime Crime, and the glitters were $10. Now I had a set amount of money. I walked in there, I had this much money in cash. I didn't bring an ATM card. I didn't bring a credit card. I didn't bring any of that stuff, and I'm really glad that I did. I spent every single dollar. Every single dollar was gone. So then I went to the Anastasia of Beverly Hills where we got the eyebrows done, and Courtney told me that I should get the Beauty Express for brows and eyes, and it comes like this. I can't see because my contacts. And it looks like this, and this is in the color brunette. So you get the 2 brunette shades, highlighting shade, brow wax. You also get a brow pencil, and you get brow stencils. And they have, this one's a full arch, they have a high arch, medium arch, small arch, all the different arches in there. They also give you this little instruction guide. Oh, my battery's dying. Cool battery. Also from Anastasia Beverly Hills, I picked up the Brow Wiz, and this is in the color brunette. And it has the Brow Wiz pencil part here. And then it has the spoolie over here, where you spoolie up your eyebrows. And to set it all, I grabbed the clear brow gel. I asked her if I should get the tinted, and she said no. So that's cool. I take your word for it. And this is in clear. So you just put that on there, and they don't go anywhere. So that was that. And then we went to the RCMA booth where I wanted to get an RCMA foundation palette. And they look like this, and if you watch Wayne Goss on Goss Makeup Artist, he loves these. And you know why he loves these? I get it now. They're 50% pigment, so no joke, you put it on your face and it's just covered. Now regular foundation's like 10% or 20%. This is 50% pigment. So you get all the different shades, light, dark. This is in like the more lighter color. They have a darker palette as well. So I picked this up. This was $54 at the show. It must be much more expensive at their store. And then lastly, the thing that I picked up were some Ingla eyeshadows. Now I already put them in my Z palette, so we're just going to try to work with it. It is these 4 right here. We have a light highlighting shade. We have a more of a brownie shimmer. We've got a shimmer purple intense pigment. And then we have a matte brown, because who can have too many matte browns? Nobody. So I love these, and did you know that these are only $5? Like, without a palette? It's like crazy. You could buy a palette of 4 for $28, or you could buy 4 by themselves for $20. It doesn't even make sense. But, so I got those. I love that. It was just, like, it was a crazy booth, though. Like, I just got a little overwhelmed with the sheer amount of eyeshadows there were. And then I also got lashes. Now, I was with my friend and we were talking about different kinds of lashes, and she said, you've got to get the 43s, Jaclyn Hill wears them. So I was like, all right, cool. So I got 3 pairs of the 43s, which just look like this. They are just wispies and they're black. I also picked up the number 48s, which are a little bit more dramatic. And then I picked up the 747 short and the 747 medium. So this gives a more natural look, and this gives like a fuller look. Here's what they look like. Here's what they look like up. These are the 43s. And these are the ones that Jaclyn Hill loves, and these are all red cherry. These are the 747 medium, and you can see that they're black and they're wispy, and they're kind of similar to Max 34s. And then these are the 747 short, and they are just more of a natural. In comparison, you can see, I'll put the 2 together. You can see that these ones are longer and these ones are shorter. And then the last ones I got were the 48s, and they are obviously a more of a dramatic lash. So I know it doesn't seem like much. We went to a mommy burger and I spent like $30 on a burger. Did you know that their burgers are $15? Because I didn't. Anyway, it's really good. It's totally worth it. I had the ahi tuna burger. But I don't know if you want to know that, but you got to find out. So that is my haul from the FAME Expo. Pretty much the RCMA palette was the most expensive thing that I bought for $54 in and of itself. So that was a large chunk of it. I got the lashes for like $10. It was like you could get 5 lashes for $10 or 10 lashes for $18. So that is what I did. I got the 5 for 10. And then the lipsticks, I already told you. So that was my awesome FAME Expo. I had a really good time. I cannot wait to go to IMATS. I am going to be dragging so many of my friends with me. It's going to be amazing. I only went for 1 day of the FAME Expo. It was a 2-day thing, but I just went for 1 because I kind of saw all I needed to see. I can see why at IMATS you might go for both, but you don't need to do that, I don't think, for FAME Expo. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little haul video. I am going to try not to be spending more money. I'm going to be trying to not spend as much money. So the looks that you're going to be seeing are the things that I've recently hauled and the things that I have in my collection. But I have so much planned for you guys, and I hope that you continue to keep watching. And as always, please feel free to comment below if you like this video. If there's something you want to see with a lipstick or whatever, just tell me. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!